Welcome, I'm Elizabeth Harper and I'm here with this week's angel messages. So what I'd like you to do first is place one or both of your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to either message 1, 2 or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. What you can also do is move your cursor along in the video until you intuitively feel it's time to stop, and right there is an extra special message from your angels. Your angels will guide you. Just ask them to guide you to that spot. All right, so we are picking 3 angel cards. What I'd like you to do is see if you can intuit where those angel cards are going to come from in the pack. Now, I just had this sense of actually dividing them into 3 packs. So I feel like it's going to be in thirds. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? So I feel like that's going to be the first one. That is from the Daily Message deck. Then I feel like this is the next one, third one down. That is Archangel Michael. I'm feeling like I want to just take the top deck just a little bit, and then there's one from Archangel Gabriel, so we'll see what these are. Okay, it's very windy today, so you might hear the wind rattling. Okay, so the first card is See Only Love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. I love that. Now look at this beautiful angel, has a moon behind her, doesn't she? It's like there's that lunar vibration, and we've just come through a solar eclipse, and then the heart has these lovely wings on, and then there are 2 little angels right here that are like guardians. And there's almost like a sense of the earth that might be beneath this angel. See only love. So what's interesting to me about that is, again, there seems to be a link in with celestial events. So that lunar vibration, the solar vibration, the solar eclipse that we just had, an aspect of that was about looking into the past, releasing the past, letting go of the past, but also maybe bringing something back from the past that needed to be healed, or bringing a healing technique back from the past that you used before. So when I'm seeing this and it says see only love, I feel as if there's a connection with healing, that there's something that just needs to be healed, needs to be tweaked at this moment in your life, in your emotional life, in your mental life, in your physical life, spiritual life. There's a sense of that bringing more love in order to heal something. And this could be within your own being, or it could be maybe with a relationship with someone around you. Or, yet again, a relationship with someone that comes from the past. So if you've been thinking, especially right now, because of the energies of the eclipses, you know, that the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse, that vibration has been kicking up a lot of dust. So it's been kicking up a lot of memories that we've pushed down, and those memories have been coming up into our dream state. So I feel with this card that it's saying that those memories might be coming in, those thoughts might be coming in, and they're just coming up to be healed. So if you find yourself remembering an instance when you were hurt, or when you maybe needed to forgive someone and didn't do that immediately, that energy is coming up now to be healed. See only love, there's another energy with this as well. If you want to bring something into your life, if there's something that you've wanted so much and you can't figure out what's in the way of it coming in, the vibration you want to bring in is love. The more open you are to receive love, the more it can come in. So it's almost like if you imagine love is flowers Love is the energy of a bunch of flowers. The bigger vase you are, the bigger vase you are, the more flowers you can bring in. So that's that vibration now of just opening yourself up to receive. All right. I love that. I love that. The next card is take your time making this decision. Ooh, so if you've got a decision to make, it's just take your time. This is from Archangel Michael, and it's a prayer. So it says, please help me, Archangel Michael, to stay strong and relaxed as I approach the situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Now, when I look at this card, it's interesting because Archangel Michael kind of looks very young, and there's almost a sense of very soft and gentle. There's a gentle vibration that's right there. There's a pale blue energy that's in it. Pale blue is a lovely color that links in with your purpose, that links in with your path, with that sense of, this is the direction I need to go in. This is what I need to sign up for. This is what I need to do next. This is the area I need to expand on. And that blue color links in with the throat, links in with the ears, and that is about your creative expression. It's about expressing yourself, but it's also the energy of the divine expressing through you. When I look at this, I get this sense of course, it says take your time making this decision. I feel as if something big is about to happen in your life, something big that requires a decision, and you might feel a little bit reticent about taking that step forward. So what the divine is saying, what Archangel Michael is saying, what this energy is saying, is don't jump into something, even if it feels like it's the right thing for you. Just take your time. It's going to be available for you at the right time, so just take your time. If it's right for you, it will continue to be available for you. I'm feeling aware as well with this that, you know, with the pale blue and the white, there's almost a feeling of there's something else that needs to be let go of first. There's something else that just might be in the way of that next step. And once you've cleared that out, then this next step will be completely open for you. So for instance, if you have an issue with money and there's something you want to do and it costs money, and you really want to do it, and you know this is part of your next step, but it's going to make you financially strapped for cash as a consequence of doing it, I'm feeling that your angels, your guides, the divine is just saying, don't worry. Allow yourself to take your time, and whenever it's the right time for you, it will be available for you. Okay? Trust that. There's a sense of just trusting it. Ooh, that's it. That's what I feel it is, right? Get that little shiver that comes in. That's my, yes, that's it. Okay, our final card comes from Archangel Gabriel. So it says, stay true to yourself. So it's kind of connected with that last card as well. Don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen to, trust, and follow your inner voice. I like this card because it has all this red in it. And that red is the color of action. Then there's this gold that's coming in. There's quite a few colors that link in with gold in there. And gold is about listening to that divine guidance. But when you get gold and red together, there's a vibration of I am. This is who I am. I am that angelic presence, and I am the physical embodiment of that angelic presence. The red grounds you into the earth. The red is an action taker. Then that gold energy is you, your angels, your guides, your higher self, your soul, your spirit, the divine. It's all that energy coming in. And when you get this gold, there's a golden opportunity that's there. Now it's asking you to trust yourself, to stay true to yourself. There might be somebody around you at the moment that's saying, no, you're doing the wrong thing. This is the wrong thing. You need to be doing something else. And even if they're right, even if there's something about what they're saying is true, but you feel intuitively that you need to take this other path that they're not seeing as right for you, go with your intuition. Go with what feels right for you, because that's a lesson in listening to your intuition. It's a lesson also in being true to yourself. You know, I remember years ago a person saying to me that because of my sense of humor, that I needed to teach spirituality with humor. And at the time I said, no, that's completely wrong for me. That wouldn't be right at all. And it just didn't feel right. But then about 6 months later, I realized that was right. It was right. That message was right. But it didn't feel right at the time. And it wasn't right for me at the time. So my point here is that you need to listen to yourself. Even if somebody is saying something that may be right for you, it might not be right at this moment. And it might not be right at all for you. Because sometimes people say things to you and it's right for them, but it's not necessarily right for you. So hopefully that makes sense. I feel as if it's very much about your intuition. It's very much about sticking with what feels right for you, but also being open to the possibility of other energy coming in. Listen, but then follow your own guidance. Okay, that's it for this week's angel messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if the messages resonated for you, and please share this video with your friends. I'm sure they would love to have an angel message. I will see you next week. Lots of angel blessings to you. Bye. Bye.